Berarti kali ini Lolsi akan membawa Chow Roamer. Dan kita tahu juga bahwa Chow Roamer agak sedikit terganggu dengan bouncing ball. Karena Jutkunedi merupakan efek dash. Dan inilah dia 10 hero yang sudah diamankan oleh kedua belah tim. Dengan setup versus eksekusi dari RSG Singapura versus RRQ Hosi.
Oke, dan bahkan dari tim RSG Singapura juga udah tahu akan keberadaan dari seorang Fredrin yang berbahaya untuk Chow-nya di area jungler kalau ketika mereka hadapi. Mereka paksakan Pak Polo.
Jadi waktunya teman-teman semua dengan 5 hero yang udah diambil oleh masing-masing tim. Ini dia waktunya RRQ Hosi versus RSG untuk menentukan siapakah salah satu dari kedua tim ini yang akan terbang menuju ke upper bracket.
Yes, so tanpa berlama-lama, sebentar lagi kita akan menyaksikan penentuan upper bracket untuk salah satu tim Indonesia yang tersisa karena Onyx udah mengamankan upper bracket ya Profesor KB ya.
Betul.
So ini dia kesempatan kedua untuk tim RRQ mengamankan upper bracket untuk Indonesia M4 World Championship di last match group stage kali ini. RSG Singapura. Mampukah mereka menumbangkan RRQ atau RRQ yang akan membungkam RSG Singapura?
Coba lihat barusan pergerakan Finnya. Udah langsung mencoba untuk bertransmigrasi ya ke area yang dimiliki oleh pemain dari RSG. Bahkan di MPL Arena ini sendiri sudah terdengar sayup-sayup suara pendukung dari RRQ dan juga RSG. Barusan ada dukungan tuh kayaknya tuh dari depan tuh ya.
Oh iya langsung ya dari Clover ya mendukung tim RRQ ya. Dan bahkan kita lihat potensi permainan agresivitas yang dilakukan oleh tim RSG di early game. Seperti biasa, dengan tempo permainan agresivitas yang dilakukan untuk Diablo memenangkan laning atas seorang M7 bukan hal yang mudah, bukan hal yang susah nampaknya kalau di early seperti ini. Dan bahkan kalau bisa kita lihat di depan sana, Finn akan coba untuk mengganggu pergerakan dari seorang Roy yang hampir saja kepentok begitu saja.
Tadi udah kelihatan ya, udah ada bouncing ball, makanya tadi Jet Kunda juga langsung disikat lagi. Tapi R7 dan juga Diablo ada di dalam satu lane yang sama. Albert sudah level 4, sesaat lagi pun akan ada pertempuran di area turtle harusnya.
Alright, permainan yang bisa kita bilang agak cukup pasif untuk tim RRQ Hosi. Mereka masih coba untuk melepaskan Skylar di arah top lane seorang diri. Di arah bottom lane, ini juga masih dilepasin seorang diri karena Finn akan berporos dengan tempo permainan di arah jungle dan memastikan Albert tidak tercutting dalam permainan rotasinya.
Iya, apalagi kita tahu sendiri Finch Poise ini bisa crossing the river atau bahkan sungai agar nantinya Bray bisa mendapatkan farming pattern yang lebih banyak. Di sisi lain sebenarnya yang cukup berbahaya adalah R7 karena dia tidak memiliki flicker di setup turtle yang pertama.
Wah, ini bukan hal yang baik tapi R7 dengan belakang dengan frame fightersnya dikeluarkan begitu saja. Berhasil di-copy oleh Roy, tapi lihat damage dan durability yang berbeda dan bahkan R7 terperangkap. Diablo gak berhasil melakukan grab terhadap R7 dan Albert berhasil memastikan turtle yang pertama untuk Indonesia. Turtle slain by Ubesco.
Satu setup yang malah membuat pemain dari RSG membuang waktu mereka sendiri, membuang seluruh source yang mereka punya. Turtle free banget, Albert gak ada yang nemenin. Kesepian loh dia barusan di area turtle.
Ya, ditambah dengan Lolsi yang hadir di area gold lane tapi tidak mengancam ke arah Skylar. Karena Skylar baru saja mendapatkan informasi bahwa purple dari buffnya Albert aman dan tidak ada invasi dari Bray. Sementara di sisi lain untuk Skylarnya sendiri yang penting dia farming, dapetin Corrosion Sight, lalu mungkin ke arah Demon Hunter Sword baru menuju ke arah Golden Staff dan bisa join team fight ketika sudah memiliki 3 item tersebut.
Oke, Finn akan mengganggu seorang Wolfie dan tidak ada apa-apa yang akan terjadi karena tidak berhasil mendapatkan momentum. Tapi problemnya adalah di mana top lane mereka akan coba dilakukan ganking. Finn masih memiliki flicker, udah punya Terror Rats, Baby Cakes akan menjadi pilihan utama. Masih coba di Keker karena Albert coba jungle terlebih dahulu dan Finn. Ini dia, Terror Rats, Wolfie menjadi pilihan bersama dengan pemain dari tim RRQ. Wolfie berhasil cabut dari satu buah ganking yang mungkin tidak terlalu banyak soft skill. Tapi dalam bottom lane Diablo, Roy versus R7 tidak ada impact sama sekali. Tidak ada point kill yang bisa dilakukan. Pertukaran sword skill, top dan bottom lane mirroring saja.
Mission fail di dua laning secara bersamaan. XP laner gagal, di area XP lane gagal dan di area gold lane pun gagal. Tapi barusan coba lihat ada satu Jet Kuda dan Way of Dragon ternyata ke arah yang belum tepat. Bahkan untuk kali Tempest of Lane udah dikeluarkan.
Oh tapi lihat Finn balik lagi kembali ke dalam arena real world manipulation. First blood by Infinix kali ini berhasil didapatkan oleh seorang Skylar. Skylar, salah satu marksman yang mungkin sekarang agak cukup berbeda. Lebih agresif lagi. Kalau kalian sadar melihat Skylar bermain di M4. Bukan begitu, Profesor?
Ya, kalau kita ngomongin soal bagaimana rotasi yang dilakukan barusan, itu adalah team fight mini 5 lawan 5. Karena R7-nya datang, Skylar-nya datang, semuanya hadir di setup dari Real World Manipulation. Padahal ini baru menit yang keempat, mereka sudah mulai melakukan rotasi. Mereka sadar betul bahwa kuantitas adalah kunci untuk memenangkan fase early game. Apalagi Finn, tanpa adanya flicker, dia butuh banget backup dengan cepat. Untuk sekarang bahkan menurutku, Albert kayaknya bakal lebih membadani ketimbang Finn yang harus melakukan setup.
Betul sekali, karena Albert akan menjadi sebuah distraction, sebuah fokus ke Albert, sedangkan Finn bebas ke arah belakang. Tapi lihat, Hosi the wave dengan di-cancel dengan sound dan seorang Albert tepakan. Gak berhasil dikentung oleh seorang Albert. Real World Manipulation dari Roy, bukan dari Clay. Ada dua kotak papan catur, mundur ke arah belakang, tepakan. Take down, tapak kill from Skylar. 3 hilang, triple kill, looking for Maniac. Dan nampaknya gak ada yang berani maju berhadapan dengan seorang Skylar. Dan Skylar berhasil mendapatkan triple kill by Infinix and Turtle slain by UBS Gold.
Yap, satu setup yang tadi ternyata berawal ya. Way of Dragon-nya mentok, Prof. Benar-benar mentok dan itu merubah segalanya. Mulai gagal, di luar ekspektasi, di luar kalkulasi, semua perhitungan menjadi kacau. Dan ini dia Inside Replay presented by TikTok, Prof.
Iya, ditambah dengan bagaimana hadirnya Bray dengan menggunakan satu buah Tempest of Blade dan tidak mengenai target yang cukup optimal. Karena mau bagaimanapun, Clay dalam keadaan Real World Manipulation gak bisa di-cancel. Dan ini 4 point kill dari RRQ Hosi ada di tangan Skylar. Jadi teman-teman bisa bayangin, semua gold leadingnya, semua gold yang menjadi keuntungan ada di tangan gold laner.
Gak berani.
Ini bakal jadi bahaya banget tentunya bagi RSG Singapura karena lihat dari itemnya. Sekarang Skylar akan langsung menuju kepada Demon Hunter Sword. Iya, Demon Hunter Sword yang paling jelasnya. Still like plate masih ada di tangan dia karena untuk mengurangi baby cake dengan nantinya blade armornya mungkin di urusan belakangan untuk Finn dan juga Albert. Untuk sekarang fokus mereka yang penting adalah mencari setup dan menghentikan bagaimana baby cakes dengan farmingnya. Karena kalau misalkan melihat dari secara goldnya aja,
4 kills already.
But I haven't seen Vin really get his ultimate on the right person just yet. I feel like every time they go for an engage, he hasn't been able to maximize the potential that he actually has.
I think he understands that he doesn't have to, right? Because if he engages and fails, that puts his team at a bigger risk of giving free gold over to RSG. And that's not what they want. They want to slowly build up the lead. They have a 2.6, and now it's just small cuts upon small cuts.
Oh, where Dragon then gets taken down. Take a look, Rosie there, taking a lot of heat as Clay finds the kill. And now Roy's in trouble. Skylar finding the kill as well, but Bray finds compensation, takes one down. And now Diablo using the split against Skylar. He mounts him. Can he make something? Baby Cakes shut down. And there you go. Baby Cakes though will be traded back by R7. It's scrappy. It's everything. And this is RRQ.
Okay, honestly, I have to say, R7 should live this, but I have to say, Baby Cakes cannot be missing those shots on a stunned target, man. He was predicting the movement. He should have just shot as soon as the stun connected.
Seeing now the turtle here, RSG, trying to grab space. Oh, Vin gets caught. We'll see. That Bray patiently waiting for the execution as now Diablo in the backside. But take a look at the backside here. R7 gets caught. Skylar though finds Diablo, traded back, and now it's going to be an all-out war. Lozy down, and we can see Albert claiming the neutral objective, but Bray will find Skylar in the process. 3-4-2, but RSG lost the turtle.
Yeah, they lost the turtle. It's really unfortunate. Albert, as of right now, is still at the exact same level as Bray, so it should have been a very clean 50-50. Let's see how much more punishment they can actually put. They don't actually get the mid-tier 1. That's unfortunate. Wait, no, actually Baby Cakes is going to whittle it down. So regardless, even though there is going to be more gold and EXP on the side of RRQ4 now, RSG's punishment after the turtle is going to be a big swing. That 2K lead, now absolutely gone.
Yeah, ping pong match all across the board here between RRQ as well as RSG, as even though Bray is on that emblem, he is still going to be able to get a neutral objective take as well as a tower in that top side. So slowly but surely they are advancing according to their keys to victory, where it's said that they were supposed to focus more on these objectives, and that's exactly what they're doing.
I like it. It's a balanced game here. RRQ, we're in the lead. We're 2,000 ahead. RSG though with the earlier trade managed to equalize now. Concealed play. Will they find someone? Oh, it's Kundo, and there you go. Albert is the target. We'll see though. Reinforcements comes. This is the right question. Albert gets taken down though. Will there be any trades? And take a look at R7 in the backside. Wreaking Havoc. Clay goes down, and R7 with the bravest rider will not be able to find anyone else as RSG gets rated back 2 for 2.
It's funny because it seems like RSG is playing into what RRQ want, which is team fight, as they are losing members on the board. But look at Bray right now. He wasn't involved in that team fight. He was more focused on splitting the map. He was more focused on getting those towers to the top side. And he's getting way more value in the fact that they have way more map pressure than RRQ.
Yeah, and that's the thing. RSG is just, I mean, just the region of Singapore is really efficient at maximizing gold and opportunities. They do not miss a beat. But RRQ, it doesn't mean they're completely out of this. Look at the lead that R7 has over Diablo. A 2-level lead. He is the difference maker in jumping into that back line and threatening baby cakes.
Now we'll see though. Vin catching one. Lozi gets taken down. Real world manipulation. 2 of them pops out. I'll take a look. That huge baby cakes down. Lord, who gets it is Albert. RRQ may step on towards the gas, but they stay disciplined. And RSG falls with 2 down, and as well as they didn't manage to get the Lord.
RRQ played that team fight so well. Did you see R7 there going straight into the back line, taking down baby cakes, and he's not having a great time. Look at his KDA, 3-4-1 right now getting in.
Look, this is the break even for RRQ, and now we see the accumulated lead from R7 making all the difference here. They want, again, the keys to victory. You want him in a carry? Just give him a carry type hero, and eventually he's gonna do it. A 3-level lead against Diablo so far, and Baby Cakes doesn't have enough gold to purchase a Winds of Nature to keep himself alive.
Okay, and we're gonna see here right now, the Lord is going to be marching in that top side.
No. For now, when you have a Ling, you're already looking to kind of open up the map a little bit more, trying to slow down these waves, and that's Bray, all by himself taking care of one lane. He needs the rest of his team to focus up, hunker down, and clear this wave as quickly as possible.
I mean, this is the first Lord, so it's still manageable, and RRQ will definitely capitalize though. Tier 2s in the mid side and as well as top has been taken down, but Bray, again, extracting the Ling prowess, split pushing, and yeah, finding the tier 2 of outside.
He's also taking away all RQ's jungle, so he's farming up the storm at the moment, and look at the damage onto Clay!
Oh my god, Bray trying to play the sneaky Link, and there you go. He does not succeed as RRQ. They were ready for that.
Yeah, they were already waiting by the river brush, and that was really nicely done. And Clay, he didn't have his flicker at the time. He could have absolutely died there, and if and only if we saw Bray react with his Blade Tempest, I think he might have secured the kill and gotten out of there, but it's really tough to say because right now RSG, even for Lulzy, is having a tough time to open up the map for the rest of his team.
Looking at the players' goal, we see that Bray is second to Skylar at the moment, and Baby Capes kind of falling a little too far behind. Is there any other winning condition that RSG can rely on other than Baby Cakes up until this point?
It's a bit tough. I would say that Roy is in a really good position. I mean, he's dishing out a lot of damage. The main issue is that he has to get in pretty close to the fight to steal an ultimate. I mean, and still, if they're planning for a fight, he has to steal the ultimate way before the fight even begins, rather in the middle of it.
Okay, conceal. Oh my god, Jack Kundo connects, but no fallout damage. Oh, then catches 3, and Albert takes 1. And we can see now the collapse that RRQ. It was actually Lozi who set it up, but he gets punished right before the Lord.
Man, and all the while, Bray's just chilling in this bottom side. RRQ, are they aware of this, or are they going to go straight for the Lord?
This could still be a little tough here. Bray is level 15 to Albert's level 15. They are moving around trying to open up the map to make sure they know exactly where Ling could possibly be. He didn't show up bottom side, so here we go. A possible steal? No? Is RSG going to attempt it?
Bray!
Nah, too late. Way too late. Bray unable to do anything, and he doesn't even have his purple buff, so it's just not worth it.
Yeah, a little bit too late to the party, and even Diablo stole the purple buff by accident.
It was the little slime he left on the ground that exploded. That's just so unfortunate at a time like now where, especially when Bray needed it the most, that purple buff, hopefully that didn't cost him the game.
I mean, it makes all the difference, right? Especially for a Ling. But right now, RRQ with a 4,000 gold lead, and they have a Lord on the way. It's looking quite scary because RRQ Hoshi, they have the better high ground in my opinion.
Only advantage perhaps that RRQ, they are on cooldown. Spell-wise here, no flickers, so nothing too crazy, nothing too aggressive. Perhaps RSG, they might have the information.
Maybe. There's a good chance, but here we go. Inhibitors should start to fall. Let's see how RSG responds to this on all sides, getting shoved in.
Wow, base turret mid side and top side has been taken down. RRQ, they are taking this slowly here. They want the bot side base turret first as RSG is still on the defense here. They are looking, they are waiting for the right moment perhaps. Looking for the right opening. Vin charges, does not connect here. You can see here still both teams just dancing around for offense and defense.
Still playing very disciplined though by RRQ standards, right? Usually they would want to go in for that invade straight on to the base, but no, they have actually opted to be more careful in that decision making. They tried to go in for that bottom side, but RSGSG, they defended that pretty well.
Yeah, and they still managed to hold on to at least one of their inhibitor turrets for now. But here's the problem, right? This was RRQ's big moment to try and crack in and force a fight onto RSGSG. Bray geniusly slowing down the bottom side of the waves and then putting it in a situation where the waves aren't stacked properly, only mid as well as top side collapsing, but not even at the same time.
Vin catches Diablo. Is this the right target? Split is there, but take a look at the damage that Skylar gives. It's too much. He gets taken down, and RRQ, a 5v4 situation, and Albert, he's just silent.
I mean, Skylar, 9-3
No.
KDA up until this point. He also has the Athena shield, so just in case he has to go a little too close to someone like Roy, who's already dealing a lot of damage, he's respecting that. He's trying to increase his abilities to sustain in these team fights.
It's tough. It's tough. Again, RSG is really relying on Lolzy. And yes, Lolzy is trying to make these plays. He's dying for them. But right now, I'm looking at Roy, and I need him to make a heroic play somewhere. He needs to back Lolzy up. He needs to be an active threat on the map. He's 0-1 and 8 so far, and 8 of those assists was with his team. But right now, he needs to do more. He needs to go that extra mile.
Yeah, I get your point here as Bray. He's just chilling. He's just trying to do what he can do as a Ling behind. And yeah, I can see here the Lord is already contested.
It doesn't feel like Bray is chilling. He's doing so much for his team with splitting those waves, but once again, the contest for the Lord.
They have to fight.
Oh my god, catches Suvin with that Tyrant's Rage. Mortal bombs everywhere. Baby Cake, the first one down. Not a good sign as 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies has already been collected, and Bray gets shut down. Double kill for Clay, and this is going to be the end for RSG. The Kings of Kings will be confirmed securing the upper brackets. RSG will not be able to do and fight, will have to fight from the lowers.
Another crown for them to crush as RRQ Hoshi win this with a very dominant performance. At some point, it could have been RSGSG, but the